say if we're a baby and we have problems with our formula at a pretty young age, around like 4 months. I've been doing it since about 4 months. I give them little liquid yogurt, and it helps their digestive system so much because it introduces the probiotics. You don't give it to them often, maybe just like once a week, maybe twice a week, just a little amount. Let's go see. This is yogurt, strawberry. She's like, ugh, what is this? We like the pina colada better, didn't we? Yogurt. Good. Say then we don't need all that sensitive formula so much because we can digest everything better. And it keeps us kind of full too for a few hours, doesn't it, Zeta? But like if you have a small baby, I'm gonna say at least it be like 3 to 4 months before doing this, close to the time where they're about to eat real food or try eating real food. And if they have problems with the formula, you could introduce probiotics using liquid yogurt. Goed smaken? Ja? Ja? My baby. Yeah. See, out of all my children, like Zeta specifically, like had the most digestive problems is the best way to put it. In the beginning, like when she was first like an infant and started eating, you know, like when she ate formula. It wasn't too bad in the beginning, but then, it wasn't too bad in the beginning, but then like when she was around like 3.5 months old to around 4 months, that's when like her poop like started getting really weird. I guess like she ate more and it was like really liquidy and it just had this weird smell to it, is the best way to put it. And clearly I've smelt a lot of baby poop just because I've been around babies and infants and stuff, and it just smelled off. So I asked a doctor about it, you know, at her 4 months appointment, I think it was, and about, you know, like her pooping weird, and I didn't think that, you know, she was, like the proteins inside the regular, you know, like formula that everybody gets, she didn't seem to be, you know, digesting it the best, and I asked to be put on the sensitive formula because it seemed to work a little bit better. But the doctor was like, no, you know, instead, I'm not going to show the name of these, but like, you know, she prescribed or gave me a sample of these little drops. They're little probiotic drops, and you're supposed to put in like 5 drops once a day into the bottle, and I used it for like 2 or 3 days, but that's exactly it. You have to keep using them every single day. It does not fix the problem. So soon after trying this and realizing, oh, this is not really going away, and I have to keep, you know, purchasing this and buying this right here if I want it to continue like being gone, like her poop being normal, that I then instead decided to give her some liquid yogurt with some probiotics in it, and she loves it. Like, I've been giving my other daughter yogurt since she was really, really little too, and since she was a baby, and she's always loved it. And with her, I specifically started out with the liquid yogurt, since she's only on like formula mainly right now, but she can drink it. And guess what? It completely has fixed her digestive problem. I do not even have to use these drops anymore. Her digestive system is now like normal and producing normal feces is the best way to put it. And it doesn't have that weird smell anymore. So for anybody who has little babies, you know, I would say at least 3 to 4 months of age. I'm not a doctor, I don't know. But I would highly recommend, if your baby has some sort of problems, that you introduce some probiotics through giving them just a little bit of yogurt, liquid yogurt. Because that's exactly why babies' digestive system is so weird, because they're like brand new, you know, they don't have an immune system built in their stomach. They don't have all these probiotics and other microorganisms living in their gut yet. They have to like build all this up, which is probably why a lot of infants and babies in general have like digestive problems in the beginning, or, you know, like colic or something like that. It's probably because of them lacking all these probiotics. And you know, they try to immediately put a lot of babies on the sensitive formula, but when you actually look at the ingredients of the various like different formulas, it's best to either have them on the like special advanced formula or the just regular advanced formula, because it's the most, quote, natural. Like most of the sensitive formulas, or like the hyperallergenic formulas, or whatever type of other formulas they have for babies, a lot of them are, if you look up the ingredients, like oil based. There's lots and lots of oils in them, and not necessarily good oils either. And they're easier to digest. Like, that's the differences between all these formulas, is that the regular formula, the proteins are slightly bigger, and inside of these sensitive or whatever formulas, the proteins are slightly smaller, so they're easier for the baby to digest, and that's why it like helps. But it has a lot to do with these probiotics, you know, and I would highly recommend that if you have a young baby or a child, I would say at least 3 to 4 months of age or older, that you at least once a week start introducing a small amount of liquid yogurt into their diet to kind of help build their immune system, their stomach, you know, microbiome, their stomach bacteria. So their gut bacteria. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with everybody. And the babies love it. It has flavor. Say, it has flavor. and it's something that adults and babies alike can enjoy. Everybody can enjoy some liquid yogurt. Yeah.